India, a land brimming with youthful energy and entrepreneurial spirit, is witnessing an unprecedented surge in startups. From tech giants to niche innovators, the Indian startup ecosystem is a vibrant tapestry of ambition, creativity, and resilience. This journey of 1,000 miles, however, begins with a single step, an idea. Just like a seed holds the promise of a mighty tree, a startup idea carries the potential to revolutionize industries and impact millions of lives. We will explore the different stages of this journey, from the nascent pre-seed stage to the heights of late-stage growth and potential public offerings. Each stage presents its own set of opportunities, challenges, and funding options, shaping the trajectory of a startup's growth. Understanding these stages is crucial for aspiring entrepreneurs, investors, and anyone keen on navigating the dynamic landscape of the Indian startup ecosystem. Join us as we unravel the stages of startup growth in India, drawing insights from real-world examples and understanding the funding avenues available at each stage.
The pre-seed stage is the ideation phase, the genesis of a startup's journey. This is where an entrepreneur's vision takes shape, often fueled by a desire to solve a problem or address a gap in the market. The focus at this stage is on refining the idea, understanding the target audience, and establishing a clear problem solution fit. Entrepreneurs at this stage are often bootstrapping, relying on personal savings or contributions from friends and family to fund their ventures. One notable example is the story of Zerodha, a discount brokerage firm that revolutionized trading in India. Nithin Kamath, a college dropout and an avid trader himself, realized the exorbitant brokerage fees charged by traditional brokers were a major deterrent for retail investors. He envisioned a platform that would offer brokerage-free trading, making investing accessible to the masses. The seed stage marks the transition from ideation to early-stage execution. Armed with a validated idea and a basic MVP, entrepreneurs seek seed funding to fuel product development, expand their team, and gain initial traction. This stage is crucial for refining the business model, testing assumptions, and gathering valuable feedback from early adopters.
Angel investors and seed funds play a vital role in this stage, providing startups with the necessary capital and mentorship to navigate the challenges of building and launching a product. One such example is Byju's, the ed-tech giant that has transformed the landscape of online learning in India. Baiju Ravindran, a teacher by profession, started by offering CAT coaching classes to students. Byju's secured its seed funding from Arin Capital in 2013, which allowed them to develop their mobile app and expand their offerings beyond test preparation.
The Series A stage, from sapling to sturdy tree. Having successfully navigated the initial hurdles and gained a foothold in the market, startups enter the Series A funding stage. This stage is characterized by a shift in focus towards scaling operations, expanding into new markets, and building a sustainable business model. Startups at this stage have demonstrated significant traction, acquiring a sizable customer base and generating revenue. Series A funding rounds are typically led by venture capital firms who invest larger sums to fuel the next phase of growth. One compelling example is Ola, the ride-hailing giant that disrupted the transportation industry in India. Founded in 2010 by Bhavish Agarwal and Ankit Bhatti, Ola started as a small cab booking service in Mumbai. Ola raised its Series A funding in 2012, which allowed them to expand their operations beyond Mumbai, invest in technology, and build a robust driver network. The Series B stage, branching out and expanding horizons. Series B funding marks a pivotal stage in a startup's growth trajectory, signifying a transition from proving the business model to achieving significant scale and market penetration. Startups at this stage are no longer just finding their feet, but are sprinting ahead, aiming for market leadership and sustainable growth. The focus shifts towards optimizing operations, strengthening the organizational structure, and potentially exploring international expansion. Investors participating in Series B rounds are often specialized venture capital firms or private equity firms with a higher risk appetite and a long-term investment horizon. Paytm, the digital payments behemoth that revolutionized financial transactions in India, exemplifies a startup that successfully leveraged Series B funding to propel its growth. Founded in 2010 by Vijay Shekhar Sharma, Paytm started as a simple mobile recharge platform. Paytm secured its Series B funding in 2015, a time when India was on the cusp of a digital payments revolution.
Series C and beyond, the might of the matured tree. Having weathered the storms of the initial stages and established a strong market presence, startups entering Series C and beyond are no longer just scaling, but aiming for global dominance. They are well-established businesses with proven business models, robust revenue streams, and a loyal customer base. The focus now shifts to strategic acquisitions, expanding into new markets, and potentially preparing for an initial public offering, or IPO. Flipkart, the e-commerce giant that transformed the retail landscape in India, embodies the journey of a startup that successfully navigated multiple funding rounds to achieve unprecedented growth. Founded in 2007 by Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal, Flipkart started as an online bookstore, recognizing the untapped potential of e-commerce in a country with limited organized retail options. Flipkart raised multiple rounds of funding, including a significant Series C round in 2013, which fueled their expansion into new product categories, technological advancements, and strategic acquisitions.
A startup's journey from ideation to maturity would be nearly impossible without the financial backing and strategic support provided by various funding agencies. In India, a multitude of funding sources play pivotal roles at different stages of a startup's life cycle, each acting as a pillar of support to help these ventures grow and thrive. At the ideation stage, angel investors and incubators are often the first to step in. Angel investors, like the Indian Angel Network, provide crucial seed capital and mentorship to help budding entrepreneurs turn their ideas into viable business propositions. Incubators, such as the Calcutta Innovation Park and the T-Hub in Hyderabad, offer not just funding but also workspace, networking opportunities and business advice. As startups move into the early stage, venture capital firms become key players. Firms like Sequoia Capital India, Accel Partners, and Nexus Venture Partners provide substantial funding to help startups scale their operations, develop their products, and enter new markets. These VCs not only bring in capital, but also offer strategic guidance, industry connections, and operational support. For startups entering the growth stage, private equity firms and late-stage venture capitalists come into play. Firms like Kalari Capital and SAIF Partners provide the necessary capital for expansion, strategic acquisitions, and international market entry. Their involvement is crucial in helping startups achieve the robust growth needed to establish a strong market presence. Government initiatives also play a significant role in supporting startups across various stages. Programs like Startup India and funds such as the SciDBI Fund of Funds offer financial assistance, tax benefits, and regulatory support to foster a conducive environment for innovation and entrepreneurship. Lastly, when startups reach the maturity stage, investment banks and public markets become essential. These institutions assist in preparing for an initial public offering, IPO, helping startups raise significant capital to fuel further growth and achieve global dominance. In essence, the availability of diverse funding sources at each stage of a startup's journey is instrumental in transforming innovative ideas into successful enterprises. These funding agencies, with their financial support and strategic guidance, act as the lifeblood of the startup ecosystem, ensuring that the seeds of innovation planted today grow into the mighty trees of tomorrow. Startup ecosystem in India.